You're obsessed about Nofap that you can't even focus on your life. This was my problem, and I was just saying it to me again, and again that what am I doing with my life? It was about 2018 when I just started Nofap, and to be honest, the relapses were so much. And the biggest thing was that I was so much obsessed about Nofap. I was just going on to Reddit. I was just going on to all those websites. Now I can't even just remember those websites' name, but I was just into the forums, into the communities. I was discussing about what will happen the next day, what will happen at day 10, what will happen at day 30, and then what people say that these are the superpowers that you feel on day 30. And I was just so much into this that I was also like thinking that on day 30 I will be the same like that. I was such a, you can say that, involved into this community that I just couldn't even focus into the other areas of my life. My mental health was so poor. My socializing was getting poor. I was just focused on not busting the nut. And whenever I will have a relapse, like my first relapse was on day 30, then the second relapse was on day 63, and then to the one day 153. These were like my initial relapses. I still remember because they felt so painful. And you know that you can actually relate that why I still have remembered these dates and why it just felt so bad. When you are just involved into some things and you think that this is the only solution to my life, you will always beat yourself when you just fail in it. But then I just one day found a solution that being obsessed about nofap is not the solution. Because coming back to this solution, before coming back to this solution, I was like, when I will see the TV stars, when I will see the professional wrestlers or MMA fighters or sports players or other people who have got success in life, I was just wondering, are they all are on NoFap? Does they have urges? How do they control their urges? But then I will see that there were numerous ladies, very much ladies, every guy who was successful, who was a millionaire, who was a billionaire, will have girls in his arms and in this arm. And I was like, man, if I will just have one girl, then I will gonna, man, am I gonna jack off? Am I gonna have strong urges about her? What will be like that? I'm not gonna lie, I still, at that point, I have some relationships, but was avoiding because of nofap. Because nofap people, like, they will say that if you are just in contact with these girls and you are just playing with fire, if you are testing with girls, you are playing with fire, if you are just meeting, you are playing with fire, you're gonna lose all the benefits, you're gonna lose the superpowers. And this was just making me so much mentally sick. I know many of you guys are just facing it, but you are still forced to believe in this nofap thing because of the YouTubers who are just making a lot of money, who are just preaching you nofap but not telling you the real truth that why you are addicted to nofap, what is the real disorder that you are having. I watched a video of a YouTuber Hamza who was like talking about the real issue of was mental health, and this was so true, so relatable. If you are not focused on yourself, if you're not focusing on your mental health and your physical health, you're gonna relapse again and again. And let me clarify you more. If you do not have a clear purpose in your life, you do not have a clear vision in your life, then you will be a loser in no fab and loser in all the other aspects of life. You need to have a purpose, a vision first. What you want to do in life, what's your purpose? Then improve your mental health. work out, and work out. Do the things. Actually, you should be busy. You shouldn't have time for all this shit. You should meditate a lot. You should journal. You should journal yourself. You should do self reflection. You should be self accountable. You should have so much gratitude for your life. There are many things. A healthy mind, a person with a healthy mind will not gonna be engaged in these kind of communities, in these kind of beliefs. He will be just focusing himself. I know that some people can argue, but even if you disagree with me, the reality is this. And you know, a video there was of Andrew Tate, and some guy just asked him a question that, "What are your views on about NoFap?" And but you know what Andrew Tate says? He said, "There is not a single point in my life that I have just ever thought about NoFap. What is this shit?" This is the mindset and mentality of the successful people. So you can actually reflect on yourself and see that where are you standing. I hope that you like this video, and I will make another solution videos on this topic, and also the anxiety and all the other these things, and always be grateful for what you have. Thanks.